Hello, beautiful people. Make sure you sign up to Patreon because we have our, Dr. Doctor here.
Our first doctor on the show.
We have an actual doctor.
Thanks to me, it was my idea.
Yeah. Disproving all of Steve's thoughts.
Bullshit.
So we have 3 other videos with Dr. David here that you guys can check out if you sign up to our Patreon, and you'll also be getting 20 extra videos every single month that don't get posted on YouTube. So go over there in the description, links in the description.
Check it out. Will Bart ever find out if a woman has 3 holes or 2?
Okay, but today, right now, for this video, we are going to be discussing how MDMA has been used to treat PTSD. Do you know anything about that? Because that is both of your fields.
It's one of my favorite chemicals.
It's your MD and
I haven't done ecstasy in a long time. Whoa.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah, MDMA is ecstasy.
Yeah, so recently the FDA has expanded access to research. So for researchers to use MDMA to treat PTSD, because they have found it ever since like the mid-90s, they've been here and there like being a little bit lenient, so researchers can be using ecstasy, MDMA, to treat PTSD, and they have found that it's been very, very helpful for a lot of the participants. So now they've
Did they use glow sticks too?
It's just the doctors.
It is a combination of the two, yeah.
I know.
And music. Because if the music's not there, it's just weird. It won't activate. You gotta hear.
it won't activate.
But it can't be too much, because if somebody brings sparkles out, you'll fucking go crazy.
Yeah, because then it reactivates the PTSD.
Yeah.
Can you imagine the doctors doing a light show for you?
All right, we're gonna inject you with this now, and watch me.
And then the other doctors fucking massage you.
Yeah.
And it's happening at Kaiser Permanente. You're like, why is that room fucking shining constantly?
You got people lining up. What if it's a doorman at that wing? He just like, I got a table for 4. I got a booth ready.
Oh, this patient has an episode. Okay, please wait in this specific waiting room.
Yeah.
Let's turn off all the lights. And then let me get the glow stick.
Doctor comes home to his wife, he's like, my arms are so tired.
I've been fucking doing this all day.
A lot of patience today.
That's awesome. But yeah, so the Multidisciplinary Association for Psychedelic Studies, aka MAPS, have recently announced that they had received expanded access, like I said, approved from the Food and Drug Administration.
I just hear him giggling in my ear.
Oh.
It's not gonna stop.
You just do it.
Isn't that why they, I think they invented the drug when they're researching it? It was trying to like help people be more empathetic and...
In the 60s.
In the 60s, right?
What'd you learn about it?
There's a reason why it's banned, because it's an addictive drug. So it's just like Vicodin,
It's so
right?
fun.
Vicodin, we're giving it as painkillers. Oh, you get your wisdom teeth pulled
Yeah,
out.
how come
We
that's
give you
not
Vicodin.
illegal?
It is illegal if it's not
Vicodin?
prescribed.
Oh.
Yeah.
It has a use.
Like I said, I'm a surgeon, so I'm really anti-pharmaceutical.
So you don't, do you have a prescription pad, or do you not get one as a surgeon?
I get a prescription pad, but I really try to
How
avoid
much
it.
though? How much though?
Unlimited.
Stupid.
Dude, that shit's addicting as fuck, man.
You don't. It's all about the system, right? Because
Yeah.
you know, conspiracy corner. But pharmaceutical companies, we could probably cure AIDS and cancer, but it's more lucrative to treat it.
Because treatment makes money, not cure and prevention.
Exactly.
And then so your guys' philosophy as a surgeon is to get the cure, right?
Not all surgeons.
Not all oh. So some people leave a little bit of cancer, they just cut out 90%.
Oh no, that's illegal.
Oh, okay.
That's malpractice.
I see.
You can't do that.
Good. At least they have some like fail-safe set in place. Because I'm like, you don't know what's happening when you're under like anesthesia. Like you hope that they're doing what they're supposed. Like I've had a cystoscopy twice.
What is that?
Cystoscopy is when they go up your urethra.
4 times, Bart.
Yeah. So I'm just hoping. Well, the last time I was awake for it, but the first time, like I didn't know what they were doing. I didn't really understand it. They didn't give me a chance to really grasp the magnitude
So
of it.
you know, we're going to medical school for years, and we're going to residency for years. We're not gonna screw it up.
Yeah, but medical is still a science, right? I mean, it's still a practice,
Grain of salt.
right? Yeah, but it's a practice, like, so there are no guarantees, and there's like no for sure way to like
That's true.
fix something for everybody because everybody's
Because
different.
some people have like scissors and tools in their stomach after.
They're called surgical instruments, Joe. Get it right.
But they get left in there and they get.
They sure look like
I worked
scissors.
at a hospital, but I didn't have insurance.
That was my field. I sterilize surgical instruments. That's why I'm like, respect them.
Okay.
Some people get a scalpel and shit. They left them in the intestine.
Does that really happen? How often does that happen? Is that very?
Very rarely.
Yeah, because
very
the surgical
rarely.
tech
You-
needs to count
yeah.
every single instrument.
Bingo.
Before
and
and
the nurse
after?
and the circulating nurse needs to count every single instrument. And once it comes back into the decontamination, which is my department, we have to make sure all the instruments.
I don't believe in science. I do breathing techniques.
Very nice. Dr. Dave, when you
He treated you like a child.
when you don't recommend pharmaceuticals, how come? What's your main philosophy?
I'm a little bit Eastern and Western. It's more about preventative maintenance. So if you do the oil change with your car, you don't have to go to the mechanic. Just get the engine replaced because you never did a oil change. Right?
What was the stand for?
Who's gonna say fucking?
Oh, the fucking okay.
Yeah.
Okay, but like also take it out with a grain of salt. Sometimes there's a predisposition towards genetic illnesses. Like, oh, let's say, oh, there's a recall on your car. You did everything right, but there's still a recall on your car.
Like his kidneys. It always has those recalls.
My philosophy is take this with a grain of salt.
You need to get merch.
The world's
Grain of salt. Yeah.
Dr. Dave, take it with a grain of salt.
Oh, that's good though.
the world's getting overpopulated. There's a lot of my specialty was molecular biology, which is mutations in the DNA. So as you have more and more sex and there's more reproduction and there's so many people, DNA is going to mutate. For Darwinism, right? Selective. I forget what it's called.
Natural selection.
Natural selection. We're not supposed to cure cancer. We're supposed to
Evolve past.
weed them out.
You're supposed to let the people die, but we have all these ways of healing people now that.
I hope I don't lose my medical license because of this.
No.
Well, here's the thing,
But you're talking about Darwinism.
You're
though.
zooming out and looking at the whole humanity.
So that's why I don't believe in pharmacy. It's just
Because in reality, what should happen is naturally people should pass away if you have these crazy.
we're treating symptoms.
Right.
We're not treating the disease.
Right.
Let's kill the virus because we want to show that virus we're humans. Right? We ain't gonna let you punk us around.
Don't flex too hard. You're gonna rip that shirt.
Oh no.
Why is it? I don't like. How long does evolution take?
Thousands of years.
Millions of years. The human population is less than 1% of all of Earth.
Like, why isn't there a flap in front of the pee hole that only lifts up when you ejaculate or when you pee and then closes back to block?
Like an old school car with the headlights like that?
Yeah, but so all right, so this is pee hole, right? And then there's something right here. So only when I need to ejaculate, right, or pee.
Because nature is fair.
let
You
me-
should also have risk.
Let me let me answer that
Because if
question.
girls want to lick the tip, it's in the way.
No,
It's made it more convenient for the females.
No, it doesn't have to be a big piece of skin. It can literally just be like a small.
Let me answer that question with another question. Right? What's the point of sex? It's to reproduce.
True.
So why are there so many ants and termites in the world? How do they have sex? There's like one queen, right? And she just creates millions of babies.
So she be fucking everybody like that, or was they just be dropping it down in her?
I have no idea, actually. I'm not.
But are you saying that we should get rid of sex?
No. Sex is pleasurable for a reason,
Yes.
so that humans can live the next generation.
So you're saying eventually we developed STDs because that's supposed to weed out the other people are not supposed to procreate?
I'm not trying to be Hitler right now, but
Wait. So, but we're us and porpoises are the only ones that do it for pleasure, right?
that's why condoms were invented.
Dolphins.
That's what porpoises.
Yeah,
They just need to invent a
What's a
better.
porpoise?
I thought you said
Like the dolphin
porcupine.
family.
That's an
That's
adult.
it?
Yeah.
They need to invent a
can't you
better
just say
version of the condom.
I wanted to let them know I know things.
Dolphins need condoms, huh?
There was a guy that had sex with a dolphin,
What the?
There's a
fuck?
couple.
That's exotic.
Well,
and then he fell in love with a dolphin.
Oh yeah, we know what he.
Well, those
wanted
are my
it.
people. Be careful. Those are my people, the white people. We,
We like to try new things.
Can we go back to this MDMA thing?
yeah, I was about to ask. So did you study anything while
Yeah,
you were
I
getting your
did.
PhD about this stuff?
I learned about it, but honestly, best treatment for PTSD is just you have to talk to someone that you trust. With PTSD, we work with a lot of veterans. they don't trust anyone and they keep having these reoccurring nightmares. So psychologically, you have to channel that energy into something more productive. And sometimes that's not possible, and they try to use drugs to the biochemistry in your brain. They try to move it. Oh, get more dopamine. Oh, get more of this. You're freaking out too much. But I have, like, as a neurosurgeon, I'm the brain doctor. Psychologists and psychiatrists are not. No offense, Joe.
That's his degree.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
But
Just a bachelor's, though.
I study it.
He doesn't use it.
From a philosophical point of view, it's like the reason that you're sad is not, it's because of something, but you're taking something to forget it. And just forgetting it, is that a permanent solution?
No.
You just have to take the drugs for your whole life.
Right, and I mean, for therapy, I believe in the just old school, just reconditioning. And
Yeah.
But that's how we grew up. People grew up differently. So, and their environment, like a hospital in in Los Angeles is different than a hospital in, let's say, Oklahoma. No offense to Oklahoma fans, but it's very different.
sucks.
It's what you're
With a grain of salt, it sucks ass. Yeah, that fucking sucks ass.
But that salt makes the ass sucking a little better. This has flavor.
Yeah.
Okay, my food's not spicy enough. Let's just put more sriracha. No offense, Steve.
No, I'm offended.
He knows all of you guys.
You haven't offended me yet. Can you offend
Listen,
me?
if he wanted to be a serial killer, he would be so fucking good at destroying you guys.
We put everything online.
he even brought me this Vietnamese coffee.
You actually, what you just said is right, because I do eat my food with sriracha and also a grain of salt.
Order extra spicy.
He did it today.
I do. It's not enough.
It really depends on the patient, right? You have to, like I told you guys in the break, like it's personalized healthcare. No, there's not one cure for. Just take Tylenol. That was my mom's solution to everything.
Mine
take Tylenol, take ampicillin. You're fine. And then ampicillin's an antibiotic. Anything
Is it a
ending in
fill-in? I
cillin.
should
Anything
know
ending in cillin is an
Know that.
antibiotic. And then I actually got allergic because she made me take it so much, and then I just went 12 years without taking any medication at all, and I was fine. And I became a doctor, and I'm like, hey, don't take the medication if you don't have to, buddy.
So are you telling me when you order extra spicy food, it comes out extra spicy?
Yeah.
Okay, because I deal with the institutionalized racism of my white skin, meaning that when people see me,
Yeah, let's hear the
they
meaning.
will not give me the extra spicy. They think I can't handle it, and they think I'm gonna ask for a refund.
Have you ever ate with Tim?
Yeah, I have.
And it's not still not spicy?
Fuck no. That guy's a pussy. He's a little pussy.
How much alcohol do you drink? Your taste buds must be screwed up.
Fuck no. My taste buds are really good.
Really?
Really good.
I just want to point out, has never stood for like I have good taste buds.
Oh no, I just tasted them.
That's a cat
They're
call, bro.
delicious.
What is it?
You use your taste buds to taste your taste buds?
I did. Yeah.
Okay. What it tastes like.
But so, this is just my opinion. Take it with a grain of salt. MDMA is not the cure for PTSD. It's just something that they're experimenting with. Everyone needs a personalized.
But it is the cure for boredom.
But they are looking at trying to approve it by 2021
Oh shit.
for treatment.
It's the cure for the fucking art they make, because without being on it, I'm like, this shit sucks.
Oh, 2022, my bad.
And I'm not telling everyone not to take any medication at all. Follow what your doctor tells you. Follow what your pharmacist tells you.
And I'm telling you, it's a wonderful combination when you go to a massive with MDMA.